Alright. Now it worked. Okay, so before what happened, I'll tell you exactly what happened. Streamlabs shit the bed. I think I hit like F1 or F2. I kind of want to hit it again. I do. I really do. I really want to hit it again. Just so I could see what happened. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome to... I'm really not even gonna play really too much. It's really gonna be more about me just talking about this really weird thing that happened back in the day. I don't really know too much about now. Maybe it's happened now. Maybe it did, but really, it was about... Yeah, it was about back in the day, and it was about SummerSlam, and it was about the Intercontinental title. Now, here's the weird thing. The Intercontinental title, I mean, really had a weird, like thing. Okay? So, the IC title, if you guys don't know pro wrestling, WWE has a bunch of belts. Back in the day, it wasn't really that. It wasn't really so much. It had a bunch of belts. Back in the day, WWE had the world title, the Intercontinental title, and the tag team titles, right? So the Intercontinental title was always known as like the workhorse title. And what that meant was the guy who is the IC champ was more or less gonna be the guy that always had the best matches. The guy who had the IC title was always going to have the matches that people came to see and wanted to watch. So the Intercontinental title, really, you can ask a lot of people, but back in the day, the Intercontinental title was really everyone's favorite title. Yeah, I want to be reversed. Yep, I could tell that. Yeah, the Intercontinental title was literally the title that every kid wanted. Everybody growing up, it doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you are, what you're from, as long as you loved wrestling, you wanted the Intercontinental title. You know what I mean? That was the title you wanted. And I bet you a lot of people can name more Intercontinental champions than they could world champions. And it's not because they hated the world champions, it's just because the world champions were it was a different era back then. It was a lot more cartoony. It was a lot more like, so like, what I mean by cartoony is a lot of the world champs, right? It was Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was the guy. Hulk Hogan was the guy for literally, what was it, from 1985 all the way through 1988. Yeah, he was the world champion. And yeah, oh man, come on, how was that? But yeah, anyway, yeah, back in the day, the world champions, they were more the cartoony figures, right? So like, when Macho Man Randy Savage was the world champion back in the day, and reversed. Okay, of course. And I know, anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I win, doesn't matter if I lose. I mean, I'll be angry if I lose, but doesn't matter if I lose. But yeah, so the Intercontinental title was always like the favorite. And what I'm going to talk to you about right now is all about the what do you call it? The curse of the Intercontinental title. Okay, so the curse of the Intercontinental title started at I'd say, let's see. I'm gonna go back to the one I know, SummerSlam 91, and that's this match. In case you guys didn't know, I'm trying to play the matches that I know. So the Curse of the Intercontinental title is weird. It happened a lot, and yeah, basically it was all about guys who got hurt and their careers got derailed in different ways. So the first one was Mr. Perfect. So SummerSlam 1991, he fought Bret the Hitman Hart in what was, I'll be honest, it probably was one of the greatest Intercontinental title matchups in history. If you never saw it, that's definitely one I'd recommend. I definitely recommend seeing that. It is one of the most classic Intercontinental title matches ever, and the curse of the title started then because during the match, Mr. Perfect got hurt during the match, and Mr. Perfect didn't wrestle again until on television at least. I don't know if he probably had a few warm-up matches during like the house shows and that back in the day, but he had his first TV match back during Survivor Series 92 when he was the partner of the Macho Man Randy Savage, right? So again, curse started with Mr. Perfect, and that was the first curse, right? He hurt his back. Then we'll get back to Mr. Perfect in just about a minute. The next curse starts with the British Bulldog. So the British Bulldog won the Intercontinental title, and I should state, Mr. Perfect was the Intercontinental Champion going into this match. Okay? He was the Intercontinental Champion going into this match, and he was one of the best Intercontinental Champions going in. People love to hate him, but they knew how good he was, right? So the next thing was the British Bulldog, SummerSlam 1992. All right, ready for some weird shit? So the next curse wasn't about an injury. It was more about a firing. So he actually got fired after SummerSlam 1992 when he was the Intercontinental Champion. He got fired he got fired when he was the Intercontinental Champion, dropped it to the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels in October 1992 Saturday Night Main Event. The last Saturday Night Main Event as well, which is kind of weird, right? So that's another weird thing, right? So he got fired. So that was the second curse of the IC title. The third curse of the IC title happened during SummerSlam. I keep saying Survivor Series. I always have a hard time with both, because it always because they always have the same name, you know? Because it's the same, it's S, two S's, so it always really weirds me out, right? Anyway, SummerSlam 1993, Shawn Michaels versus Mr. Perfect, Intercontinental title. This time, Mr. Perfect is the challenger to the Heartbreak Kid, and during the match, he hurts his back, and he does not ever wrestle again for the WWF. His next time that he wrestles would be for the rival WCW, all the way in 1997 June, right? How about that? So yeah, the curse of the IC title remains, and yeah, that's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that happened that way. Hitman going up to the top. Hitman going to the top, and the Hitman. But yeah, so he doesn't wrestle again anymore. Curse of the Intercontinental Title, Part 3. SummerSlam 94. Nothing really happened with 94 because that was Diesel and Razor, and nothing really happened there. I mean, yeah, nothing really happened at that one. It was, yeah, that wasn't really one that anything happened for. But then SummerSlam 1995, how about this? The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, the most infamous thing ever in 1995. Well, the second most infamous thing in 95. Shawn Michaels, he ends up getting beat up by 14 thugs, or 8 thugs, or whatever they said it was. Whatever they said it was. I forget what they said it was. Was it 14, 18, or some bullshit like that? I forget. But anyway, yeah, he got his ass kicked. And that was that. Then that Razor Ramon would end up leaving. He was the challenger, so I guess you could count that as the curse. He'd end up leaving, getting suspended before WrestleMania the year after. What else? Okay, SummerSlam 96. This is the big one. This is one of the big ones. Yeah, this is one of the big ones here. Muhammad Ali. Fucking drunk his name. I'm drunk, so I can't speak. But, not Muhammad Ali. Ahmed Johnson. Intercontinental Champion heading into SummerSlam 1996. Goes to take on Farouk Assad, aka Farouk, aka Ron Simmons in real life. And Ahmed Johnson gets his goddamn fucking... Yeah, he gets his goddamn fucking kidney broken, kidney kicked, and his career is just derailed. Yeah, he gets his kidney knocked in. His whole career is derailed because of it. He doesn't when he comes back in January on TV, he's basically forgotten. Then we got SummerSlam 97. Stone Cold Steve Austin breaks his neck after winning the world title. His career is never the same. Owen Hart unfortunately passed away a few years later. SummerSlam 1998. Yeah, Triple H breaks his knee, tears his ACL during the Intercontinental title match. Yeah, how about that? Tears his ACL. He's out until December. That kind of derailed his career a while, because a lot of people were thinking he was going to be... A lot of people thought he was going to be a world champion a lot quicker, but it wasn't until then. It wasn't until later the next year that he was, but he tore his ACL at SummerSlam. The Rock, nothing happened to The Rock. The Rock was whatever. He was fine. SummerSlam 1999. Jeff Jarrett would beat D'Lo Brown, actually. Alright, he beat D'Lo Brown. Oh, come on, stop reversing my shit, man. I swear to God, this guy is reversing everything for me. He's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat me. There we go. Get out of here. But yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna lose. There's no way I could hit out of this, but anyway. SummerSlam. What SummerSlam are we on now? Yeah, anyway, SummerSlam 1999. Oh man, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Go for the pin, Brett. Go for the goddamn pin. Oh man. Oh man. And I lost. I knew I was gonna lose. I knew I was gonna lose. Anyway, doesn't matter. So in SummerSlam 99, Jeff Jarrett goes against what do you call it? Yeah, you know, let him be the Intercontinental Champ. That's his title. Jeff Jarrett beats D'Lo Brown, but a few months later goes against China to lose that belt and get paid all his income for that year at one lump sum, and then join WCW in October of 99. How crazy is that shit, right? There's a whole story with that. And then D'Lo Brown, unfortunately, would never be the same again after that loss. He would go on to unfortunately paralyze Darren Drozdov. And then he would be, you know, punished for that. And he never would be the same again. Yeah. Sad. Because I'm sure he felt awful. I'm sure he felt like a really piece of shit. And it just, yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, man. SummerSlam 2000. Who was the Intercontinental Champ? Eddie, China was. Or Eddie Guerrero. One of them. No, Val Venus was. And him and Trish Stratus went against Eddie Guerrero and China. Eddie Guerrero would win the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam by hovering over China. But he would be fired next year for, you know, drug overdoses. Not drug, well, you know, taking drugs. So yeah, it was a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit happened during fucking SummerSlam. I could try to go on and try to see if I remember Intercontinental title matches. 2001, who was it? Edge and Lance Storm. I mean, Edge would always be injured, but I mean, Edge would derail his like really hot run by getting injured again the following year, and he wouldn't like take off until like 4 years later after SummerSlam 01. Fuck, man. What else? 2002. The Curse of IC title continues because, I mean, Benoit. What happened with Benoit fucking sucks. Then the Intercontinental title took a big steaming pile. Really, I mean, the Intercontinental title took a pile of steam turd right over the floor. I mean, 04, it was Y2J, Edge, and Batista, or Bautista, as JR called him. That was, I mean, the worst thing that happened to Jericho is he took time off the year after. Nothing happened in that one. Yeah. There was no curse. 05? I don't even think in 05 there was an IC title match. I could be wrong. Unless it was John Morrison that won it. I don't remember. 06? 06 was the DX was McMahon's? Yeah, really just the ones in the 90s. It was the Curse of the IC title. Yeah, that was really it, man. I don't think that there was really any more curses besides that. Yeah, let's play. We'll do Shawn Michaels. No, he's gonna be our manager because he was the manager. Okay, against Mr. Perfect. But yeah, it was just weird. The IC title, man, had a lot of really, in the 90s, had a lot of weird shit with it, man. It really did. It had a lot of weird stuff. You know what? I'm not gonna put the IC title on the line. No title. We're just gonna do the match. But yeah, a lot of weird shit, man. A lot of weird shit with the IC title. That's the thing about it, man. You go back in history and wrestling's kind of nuts. I mean, I guess I could throw in 90. I guess I could throw in 1990 because Texas Tornado did unfortunately pass away then in 1992. Yeah, so that is a curse. That is sad. Yeah, that is sad. Yeah, Texas Tornado. I didn't really get to like watch wrestling until like a long time after that, like 3 years after. I watched it, started watching it in '95. But man, Texas Tornado was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, his style was definitely an '80s style in that, but he did fit in the '90s. The reason why he didn't take off in like WWE is because you know he was his overdose, like not overdose, but like his his drug habits and that. Oh, you're good, yo. You're good. You're good. I would do the whole hashtag hello, but I don't have that one here, so you're good. How you doing? How was your nap? Hopefully your nap was kick ass. It's always good to have a good nap. It's always good to have a really good nap. Otherwise, it's like, what's the point, you know? Like before, I didn't have a good nap earlier. My nap was just meh. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm too fucking tipsy, foregone. I'm too foregone tipsy to rejuvenating. Good, see? Good. Good. There you go. Yeah, see, it's so true. You are so right. It's so true. You go to sleep at a certain time, but you can't sleep until later then. I get it, yo. I get it. It sucks. It's terrible. Yeah, it's like I used to get that way all the time whenever I had school the next day. I could never fuck, I can't sleep now. What am I talking about when I had school? I have a terrible sleep pattern. It's called zero. It's called I wish I had a pattern. Yeah, I wish I had a sleep pattern. Oh, they gave him the figure four. Oh. But yeah, I just felt like playing this game tonight because there was a lot of weird things I was thinking about the other day about like the title that a lot of these guys wrestled for back in the day. I was like, you know what? I want to talk about it today. And yeah, it goes a lot quicker than you think, honestly. It really does. Really does. Like, you think a topic is gonna last for like 15-20 minutes, but then you don't think about it as it's like it's one topic, and it's like how how far, how long do you think you're gonna be able to talk about something? It's not that long, so why? What the fuck? Oh, I love doing weird moves like that. Oh, during the move. Oh, I love it. Oh, 100%, right? Right? It's like you go to write the essay and you're like, oh, I'm totally gonna get like 3 to 4 things I'm gonna get 5 paragraphs out of this. It's gonna be awesome. And then you end up getting 2 paragraphs and you're like, oh shit. You're like, oh shit, I got 2 paragraphs. Alright, well, what's the next thing? Why is this thing more awesome than the other thing? Sweet chin music. So that guy that I'm playing as right now with the hearts on his pants. Why did I say that so weird? Hans. The hearts on his pants. Also, I'm drunk right now. I had 2 things of beer. I haven't drank in a while, so a little more drunk than I Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always gibberish at the end. Always. I get you on that. Okay. here's a funny me being as a little child, right? Being stupid. This is little kids being dumb. So I remember it's I had to write an essay one time, and it said I was like in the fourth grade, somewhere around there. And I remember the one I don't know why I remember this, but I do. And it said like, who is someone that you don't like or something like that, right? Excuse me. So I wanted to write about Eric Bischoff, his character called Easy E, right? Like, it's so easy, right? But the word I kept spelling was essay. So the whole thing was me saying, man, I really hate SAE because blah blah blah, and I just kept writing the word essay. It's terrible, stupid child. Alright, what's another Intercontinental title match that I could play from back in the day? Oh, SummerSlam 2000 was not Jericho. It was Jericho versus Benoit. Oh, the other one was the Intercontinental. Okay. Never mind. Let's see. I don't know any other, like... Oh, I guess I could do Diesel versus Razor. Yeah, I'll do Razor versus Diesel. I'll do Razor versus Diesel. There we go. Yeah, nah, let him have his manager. Let him have his manager. Let him have it. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the real shit right here. There we go. Intercontinental title match. So, have you ever watched pro wrestling? Have you ever watched any pro wrestling in your life, or no? Because I get it. I was the only one in my family through my whole life, and I loved pro wrestling, and I was the only one that ever watched. Yeah. I mean, now it's more, I guess the word is acceptable in modern day. Back in the day, it was like a stigma. You were weird if you watched it. I definitely was always that weird guy. I love the profession. That's what I want to do in my life. That's what I want to be. Like, I would love to be a streamer and wrestler at the same time. That would be awesome. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, when I was younger, man, I know they used to say don't try this at home and all that. They used to be like, don't do this, but in the front of the TV, every time there was a wrestling event, every time there was a pro wrestling event, I used to watch it, and I used to imitate what they were doing. And there was like 4 pillows in front of me, and my oldest sister made, see the guy on the outside? The guy it just was, that guy up there on the outside? Shawn Michaels. He was my favorite wrestler. I was a huge fan of him. Still am to this day. He's my favorite wrestler. But that's besides the point. The whole thing is, she made me pants like his. So she took like the sweatpants and that I had, pajama pants, and she literally would put like the gold, she put like gold hearts and all that on them. And yeah, she was awesome for doing that for me. That was awesome. Yeah. And I would do all his moves. I would pretend I was coming off the top of the rope here, and I would pretend that I was doing his super kick and that. Yeah. It was definitely stupid, but man, did I love it as a kid. It's not like now a lot of the guys now I don't care for, because I think they're just, that's what I'm looking for. I think they're just okay. Yeah, I think they're okay. They're not great. Yeah, they're definitely just okay. All right, come on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think I've watched wrestling less in the last like 5-6 years than I ever did in my life. It's sad because like it was a huge part of my childhood, and even during my like teen years, I watched it. I watched it. You know, I watched it a lot. I even went to wrestling school for a little bit to be a pro wrestler, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be one. But ah, damn it. Let me tell you, it is hard. It is hard, but it is fun. Going to class to train to do it. Oh, it is so awesome. I was gonna say, I totally got that. Like, what are you lying for? I totally got that. Oh, follow it. No. Okay. So before you were telling me about what do you call it? You were telling me about the Minecraft stuff. So what did they add to Minecraft? That's gonna be awesome when we stream it together. Basil Ramon. Because I saw that there was a few things I just don't know much about Minecraft. Oh no, my internet sucks. Oh shit, my internet probably sucks ass. I haven't even watched my internet. Damn. I haven't even watched the internet. Oh, and the reason why you're hearing music, so you know. The reason why you're hearing music, instead of the songs on here is because all the songs WWE would 100% copyright my ass. 100% copyright me. So I don't want to do any of that. Just so you know, that's the reason why I don't feel like getting copyright. Alright, let's see. What's another IC title match? I guess we could do Brett versus that. Let's do a different one. Let's do ones that didn't happen at SummerSlam. I'm trying to remember who was Intercontinental Champ in their career. US Champ. He was Intercontinental Champ. Let's see if I could beat him with The Miz. No, The Miz beat him. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. When's that happening? When's that gonna happen? The sniffer today. Tomorrow or later this week they'll post it. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, I'll try to check that out. I will definitely try to check that out. What's the other guy's name that was his manager? Oh god, he's Mr. Perfect's son. Oh shit, what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? His name was... Oh, god damn, man. What was his name? Oh, it was like, oh, Curtis Axel. Is Curtis Axel in this? There he is. There he is. There he is. We'll just put it on the show that it was on. Let's see. And yeah, so you know, if you do want to play Minecraft, I'm gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right now, tonight, right now, what you're seeing me live on YouTube, I'm drunk. So just felt like telling people. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you, homie. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. Oh yeah, the Miz would never do that because that's too. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, that's too scary for. That's too scary for the Miz. Oh, look at that, the Miz. And the Miz is awesome. The Miz is awesome. People give the Miz a lot of shit, but man, the Miz is great. I just gotta say that. The Miz, all you people who are haters on the Miz, I don't know why, but it's gotta stop because the Miz is great, man. The Miz really is. He's really awesome. I mean, the guy has been in the WWE for how long now, and you know, and he's still doing the shit he's doing. He's still in, you know, helping people get over. He's helping people, you know, just do all things. So it's like, oh, you just got knocked out. Oh, and the Miz. Oh, the Miz. Just saying. Just saying. Anybody who hates the Miz and likes Roman Reigns, you are a hypocrite. Hypocrite. Just saying. Hypocrite. Literally, because Roman Reigns actually sucks. Let's be realistic. Roman Reigns actually sucks. Yeah, Roman Reigns actually sucks. It's just true. I know people don't like that, but Roman Reigns actually is terrible. Yeah, he's just terrible. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, The Miz is good. Reigns sucks. Again, I say this as a. I say this as a fan, and I say this as a. And I say this as a. And I won by count out. Hell yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I say that as a fan of the Miz and as a fan of pro wrestling itself. You know, a lot of guys are gonna have different opinions, but it is what it is. I like who I like, and I think you know what I think. So that's it. Oh, and I'm gonna start doing like different videos on here, where like I go to stores and I start to do like videos in stores, like Best Buy, like oh, I can get Vader, get Vader. I've wanted Vader for a while. Stunning Steve Austin, the Road Dogg, Jim Neidhart. You know what? I'll get Billy Gunn. I always liked Billy Gunn. I always thought Billy Gunn was really good. Not the PS Store. Fuck the PS Store. Can I unlock a title? What title do I want to unlock? What title do I think doesn't look like shit? I guess... I guess we could do the NWO belt. I guess, right? What is this? The WCW tag? There's no reason for that. Yeah, you know what? Do that. Do that Intercontinental. Okay, so I unlocked 4 things. Okay. And now, for the last match of the night, let's do... Ooh, Halloween Havoc, you say? Okay. Halloween Havoc. The only real match I have is... I don't really have a good match here. No, I'm not gonna do a Halloween Havoc anyway. Who did I just unlock? I unlocked Billy Gunn and Vader. Let's do a Vader match. Oh, if only we had... If only we had... If only we had... Oh, there's no Paul Bearer in here? I thought there was. I straight up thought there was. Okay, anyway. Vader versus... Ooh. Only Cactus Jack. Is Cactus Jack here? Do I have to unlock Cactus? I do. I gotta unlock Cactus. Ooh, if I had Cactus. Oh, if I had Cactus. If I had Mick Foley, I'm just gonna put Mick Foley. Mick Foley? Nope, Mick Foley's not in here. Okay. Who else did Vader go against? Ric Flair? I don't have Ric Flair. He never faced Macho Man. He should have. I think that would have been a really good match. He did face Undertaker. But I'd want it to be like Undertaker, like... Yeah, just, yeah, they did face at the Royal Rumble 97, which was... Man, if you guys want to see a weird match... Yeah. I'm trying to think of like an actual like person like he actually like beat the shit out of. Yeah, the only one I can think of is yeah. Let's do... You know what? Let's do versus Jake Roberts 96. And let's do the arena could be... Man, we're not gonna have any good arena. Oh, SummerSlam 88 I could get the thing too? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not really gonna have any good... Wish they had King of the Ring 96. Let's do old school referee. I mean, they're all the same thing. It's so stupid. Man, do I wish they had Jim Cornette. Oh, Jim Cornette with his fucking tennis racket would be awesome. Anyway, the reason why I was saying all that is because they face each other at King of the Ring 96. Also, here's the thing. If you guys could tell me what show they wrestled on, it was a TGIF show back in 1996. Let me know in the comments what show you think it was. If you know it, I will be... Oh my god, I'll cry. If you guys know what it is, I'll be so happy. Yeah, I will be so happy. If you guys know that. Yeah, that would be so awesome. Oh man, that would be awesome. Like I know, obviously I know, but man, yeah, they wrestled on a TV show. And it was funny because the winner would go on to get a world title shot against Shawn Michaels. And it's funny because it happened to be that, yeah, that Vader did get a world title shot against the Heartbreak Kid at SummerSlam that year in '96. So yeah, let me know if you guys know. It was one of the shows on TGIF Friday back in 1996 again, so you guys know, okay? And it was I don't want to give it away because like if I give away like this thing, you guys will know. Yeah, you guys will 100% just know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, because like if I give it away right now, you guys are just gonna know exactly what it is, and I don't want to do that because. Okay. Also, oh, hold on, wait, get out of the ring. What's my special moves? If they don't give him the right things, chokeslam. Okay, slingshot body slash. Yes, I'll give that. Power bomb. Yeah, it should have just been a regular power bomb or called the Vader bomb. And the Bam Bam Salt. Yeah. Yeah. I get Bam Bam Bigelow was the first one to do it. Do I want to do... I'll just do the thing of the ring. I'll just do the one in the ring. Yeah, I'll just do the one in the ring. Yeah. No, this is just the Vader... What? No! No, 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 no. Time out before I end stream in like a few minutes. Get out of here. No, 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 no. This is called the Vader. Well, okay. The Vader bomb was 2 moves. This or his power bomb, okay? Because anything he did was Vader, okay? Because wrestling, right? It's just you put the name of the wrestler in the name. No, I thought it was going to be like a Stinger Splash type move. Because what he would do to you is he would run to the other turnbuckle, splash you, the guy would fall down into a perfect position for him to do this move then. No, this should have been his finisher. Stupid, 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 stupid 2K. Stupid, stupid WWE 2K. Really bothers me. Easy win because Vader was fucking awesome. And I'm sorry that Shawn Michaels was such a dick and he sucked at fucking being a person of human emotions and feelings back then. But Vader was great. Vader was fucking awesome. Yeah. And I hope everyone enjoyed this. I will be back with you guys tomorrow. I do Twitch early now, and then I do, well, earlier, whenever I can now. And then I do YouTube later. So thank you guys for everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. Have a beautiful day.